Alright, look at me! Look at me, I'm tired! For strength, the last video, I forgot to mention, for the rep ranges again, I need to stress this, because you're gonna do, 4 to 5 for, everything straight sets. For everything that's, not straight sets, anything using the lengthen against gravity, the partial reps, the eccentric, the friction, all that stuff. You can do 4 to 5, or you can do 7 to 10, or you can do whatever, depending on. Some of them you can do like many partial reps, because they're partial reps. They don't count as full reps. And they don't count as complete sets either, unless they're really going to failure. But it's hard to go to failure on partials. Now this video I have entitled, because I'm still filming, but this video is going to be size. Not endurance, not power, not speed. This is going to be size. Because I know my homies want to get jacked. For size, let's see what my book says. My book that I wrote. For aesthetics, 11 to 13. Use 11 to 13 as your max reps for weights, resistance training, weight cable machines, resistance bands. Where is body weight for size? For body weight for size, do 23 to 28 reps as your max reps. 23 to 28 reps as your max reps. If it's body weight exercises for size. Aesthetics. Size aesthetics means big muscles, bulk muscle mass. That's the type 2A muscle fibers. That's the big Johnnies. And if you get resistance bands and you go back, you can go all the way back. I can't just locate my shoulder. My shoulder, little Johnny. Alright. Now you need to know. I'll just teach everything. So, for endurance, what's endurance? What does it say? What does it say? Wait, what? For endurance with body weight, it's 29 to 36 reps as your max reps is ideal. Meaning start at 29, then get up to 36 ideally. Or start anywhere under 36, but above 29, at least 29 reps. Body weight, endurance. Body weight exercises, endurance as your goal. 29 to 36. Remember the numbers. Endurance. Oh wait, that was weights. Okay, for weights, I'm sorry. For weights, resistance training, 29 to 36 for endurance. For body weight, it's 61 to 76. 61 to 76 reps, that's a big range. That's a 15 rep range. Rep range. Okay. And then Um, so for size, I don't really know how to train for size. I would just say use all the same exercises for all of them. The only one that differs is with power. So all the exercises I showed that first video, the strength one, caught in 4K, caught in 4K. My lips are dry. All those exercises do the same ones for size, endurance, and speed. I'll talk about speed later. Power. Here's power. I'm gonna cover them all in this video. Power. You wanna do all those exercises, but jump, explode out of them. So the cow freezes, the bicep curl, and with weights, throw the weights. You're doing them with weights, go to a gym where they let you throw the weights. Or have a bag filled with weights, get a cushion. Get a big mat from Temu. Shop from Temu now. Stores open now. I'm sad I got banned. I miss Cha-Cha. I miss Cha-Cha. She'll never message me back. She'll never message me back. Baby, goodbye. Okay, and then for speed, you have to train your hard endurance, and then you have to train, speed is tricky. If you want to train pure speed, so not endurance, not strength, not power, not size, pure speed, all pure speed is isolating. Pure speed is you have to use, like, I would say, a very, very lightweight, and you want to take, like let's say I can max throw, like 50, like, I don't know, max throw, max carry, the most I can carry, take like a hundredth of that, the max I can hold hanging barely with one arm, take like 100th of that, so probably like 2 pounds, and you want to take that, and if you're training speed, it's tricky, so what you would do, I'm making this up on the fly, you want very light resistance, and speed, okay, let me get this straight. So speed training, if strength training is above power training is above size training is above endurance training. In terms of strength, speed training is like way lower than endurance. So speed training is so low that whatever endurance resistance you're using for endurance, you want way lower for speed. Use like 2 to 5 pounds. Take this weight and go like, take that. You can even just do ballistics at that point. 15% to 90% of your 1 rep max for the explosive move. Use it for the, I forget what it's of. 90% of your 1 rep max, and then use that, but do it explosively. I don't know. I think it's of explosive, so if you can do 100-pound explosive jump squat on 2 legs, use 90 to 15 pounds for reps. And then, power ballistics. If you have ankle weights, you can do kicks where you start at the bottom and come up. Start at the bottom and come up. And what that does, I farted. What that does is, at the bottom it's harder, at the top it's easier. So what you can do is, you can prepare to increase speed as you go up. Train you to increase speed as you go up. Oh, my fart smells. Because all these probiotics I'm drinking is like I'm drugged up. And then, what you can do, is, if your goal is hard endurance, running speed, cardio is the last one, and then long capacity. But cardio, you do step aerobics, which is where you get a bench stepper or a chair or a stairmaster, but bench stepper is best because you can adjust the height. It's like a bench with high risers on each side, and then you step up, first leg, up, second leg, back, down, first leg, down, second leg, up, second leg, up, first leg, down, second leg, out, first leg, up, first leg. So you keep doing that, and then after you can do that, you keep increasing the height to challenge yourself, and after you can do it for an hour on the height of up to your knees, without sweating much, without really sweating, then you're gonna do one-legged squats, like that, or pistol squats, and also like balance. And once you can do some one-legged squats or a couple one-legged squats, then you're gonna do one-legged hopping. Don't do one-legged hopping before step aerobics, because it'll make step aerobics too easy. Because once you do one-legged hopping, you improve. So do the one-legged hopping, and then after one-legged hopping, after you can travel some distance, it's not tiny little hops, do it until you improve some. It's fast improvement like the step aerobics. And after that, what you want to do, strength train your quads and your hip flexors. And maybe your hamstrings counts too, but it's not necessary. And then after that, what you can do after that is jump aerobics, which I invented. So jump aerobics, it's already a thing, but I named it for what I'm about to teach you. But it's already a thing where little girls jump on the little trampolines, mess around, but want to jump up, back down, and back up from back down immediately without pause on an elevated surface. It can be a chair, bench stepper, a stair step. Just don't do one-legged exercises on the treadmill or stairmaster. They don't break them. They can't handle it. And what you want to do is do 3 to 6 jumps up and down. So I would start, I can do 3 up and 3 down. When I get to 6 up and 6 down for the jump aerobics, I either increase the height or the added weight. You can use ankle weights, dumbbells hang in your hands. What you don't want to do is you don't want to run up the stairs on 2 legs or 1 leg. You want to jump back up and back down immediately without pause, so that it's a double effect. The impact of going down and you're countering that going up. And after that, what you can do is, after that, for long capacity, you can sit and arch your back to stretch your diaphragm and ribs, and then do rib stretch breath holding. So take in big breath of air, hold your breath out, do it standing, then do it standing, holding weights way down your back, and then do it standing, stretching in place, and then do it standing, rib stretch, diaphragm, breath holding. While you're walking around, anaerobics is when something doesn't require oxygen, so sprinting, lifting weights, strength training. All of that you can do pretty easily without breathing, because it's short. Aerobics is at a lower percentage of your max heart endurance. So step aerobics is at like 60 to 85% of your max heart endurance beats per minute thing. If you're doing Stairmaster, that's aerobics, but it's harder because the speed is the same and the height is pretty good, but you can't adjust the height. So it gets too easy, but it's hard at first. Normally you do step aerobics at a very low bench height. They don't go higher because they're all weak. They're all pussies. They're all fucking pussies. I would do super high and jump on it on one leg like King Kong. With lung capacity, if you can walk and then jog and then run, holding your breath with rib stretch, and it's like aerobics, anaerobics, it's like a mix, it's the perfect balance, it's like the perfect storm, you need to do that. And then, last thing, grip strength, tendons. My bicep tendons are big, but the other tendons are small. What you want to do is you want to take your take whatever tendon. It could be a finger, because fingers are all tendons. It could be a bicep tendon, a leg tendon. Take whatever body part, make sure it's straight, and press with it at the tip. The tip of my finger pressing, and when you can press it from the floor, you can apply pressure on your finger, try to do push-ups on 2 fingers or planks on 2 fingers on your knees maybe. And you can jam your extensor tendon and your finger and jam it into the carpet, floor, cushion, mattress or something. Something firm but soft. Like that today. And what you need to do is also I have to be in my underwear to do these videos because, like, let's say I'm doing a one-arm push-up. If I'm doing a one-arm push-up and I have my shorts hanging down, you can't see, like, my legs and or my feet. Make sure I'm not cheating, so I gotta take off the clothes. And I also gotta be a model representative of the human body, the anatomy. You're gonna be able to see my, at least my torso and my arms. That's it. Maybe my legs. And then, let's put this weight away. I don't know. I don't know how to So, my book is like 19 pages, and I wrote a lot. There's unideal training and ideal training. So, the ideal training is just what I spent the past like hour and a half teaching with the stretches and the training. The unideal training is like straight sets, and that's like not as good. So, if you watch all this and you still don't like any of what I said, then that's fine. But the reason I don't do like bench press, squat, deadlift is because not because they're not good. They're good. The reason they're not good for me is because I have imbalances. So when you're doing compound moves, notice all the moves I taught, most of them at least, are isolated. So you're only working one or two muscles. If you're doing bicep curls, you're technically working your forearms. So bicep curls aren't isolated because they use your forearms. If your forearms are too weak, when you do bicep curls, your biceps won't get sore, your forearms will get sore because your biceps aren't worked hard enough because they're too strong for the weight you're using. So, when you're doing compound moves, accessory lifts, it's working so many different muscles that whichever one is weaker is going to get trained more. So I don't have like perfect proportions. If I did, I would probably just do like push-ups because I don't get endurance or bulk muscle mass. I can only build strength and lean muscle mass because of things I did to my body. I messed myself up. So if I were to do like 200 push-ups, I'd be able to bench press like 1,000 pounds. Because I can only do like, I don't know, 30, 40 push-ups now. And I can bench like 100 something pounds, maybe 150. I don't know. I was benching 135 and I couldn't do it, but now I think I can go higher than 135. I could go to the gym now and try. Yeah, why don't I go to the gym now and try? I'll put on my shirt. I'll put on my shirt and go to the gym. I gotta get my pants. I gotta hurry because it's getting late and I'm running out of storage on my phone, I think. I gotta hurry. Going to the gym. Going to the gym. Okay, let's go.
Netflix, believe it or not, Milana brought in something else that wasn't George Clooney. Yeah. Karin, you're first. What's the cutest thing you've ever seen?
So I'm a huge fan of independent film, and I feel like a lot of times it doesn't get love. And last year there was a small movie called Wicked. It came out, and none enough people online are making videos about it, and it's amazing.
I can't get
It's
it up.
amazing.
Oh wow. Here I am.
About Wicked.
I'm gonna fight against this. 135. Oh, that was easy. I couldn't do that months ago. Okay, enter the video.